Let's start with the conclusion. The OnePlus 13 is a regular upgrade, but it encountered with the Snapdragon 8 Elite and the silicon battery. So if you're using a OnePlus 12 or any earlier models, the OnePlus 13 will be a good upgrade. In a competitive Chinese phone market, OnePlus's main advantage is still its price. It is priced similarly to the standard Oppo Find X8, but offers better hardware and enhanced experience than the Find X8 Pro in certain respects. When I first got this phone, I didn't feel like it didn't look like a OnePlus flagship, like some mid-range phone, maybe the A series. The reason for this feeling might be that OnePlus 13 canceled the unique camera decoration design. Personally, I think the back design has gone backward. However, after taking a closer look at this phone, I found that the details are still up to OnePlus's usual high standard. I was a loyal fan of the green OnePlus 12, which I think is one of the best looking phones in 2023. But I still think this black version is exquisite. The cover surface uses a delicate silk glass process that is completely fingerprint free, and you can also see the clear ebony texture on the back surface. The camera decal is still the classic asymmetrical circle, but the hinge design has been removed, and Hasselblad logo has been moved to the back cover. The most important change is still the screen. This time, the OnePlus 13 uses a micro-curved screen. I personally prefer this one over the curved screen. Of course, it is not without shortcomings. In terms of feel, the OnePlus 13 is obviously slightly inferior than its previous generation. OnePlus 13 comes with an OLED screen from BOE. In our lab test, this 2K screen has quite powerful basic brightness. Manual maximum brightness of up to 900 nit. Full screen peak brightness reached 1800 nit. Even the brightness uniformity is also decent, up to 97.7%. After reviewing so many different screens from different manufacturers, the brightness of this screen still pleasantly surprised me. In terms of color, OnePlus 13 has 3 color modes: Natural, Pro, and the Vivid. The default auto mode provides a fairly accurate color, but the temperature is a bit higher than the standard D65. Most Chinese users prefer high color temperature like this, which makes the screen look brighter and cleaner. Vivid mode has nothing to do with accuracy. It's all about look and feel. Pro mode is just like its name, standard 6500K temperature and accurate color. For me, I'll go for the default natural mode. These days, Chinese brands tend to use batteries of 6000 or even 7000 mAh battery, so the 6000 mAh in a OnePlus 13 can't really be called large. Anyway, let's see how this 6000 mAh battery performs in real-world use. We will use the battery life test model 5.0 to get a sense of its actual performance. After 5 hours of use, the remaining capacity is 39%. In the next 4 hours of heavy load test, the OnePlus 13 ran for an hour of Genshin and 59 minutes of Star Rail. It completely drained the battery in 6 hours and 59 minutes. I have to say, the result is actually a little worse than I expected. The OnePlus 12 with the 5400 mAh battery lasted for 6 hours and 45 minutes in the same test. I'm not sure I'm convinced that a larger battery and a more energy efficient chip can only bring a 15 minutes improvement. So I'm not entirely satisfied with it. Personally, this is the main issue I have with the new OnePlus. There's no need to be concerned about the OnePlus 13's gaming capabilities. We all know that OnePlus and Snapdragon 8 Elite can totally dominate games. So let's mainly look at the temperature and power consumption here. In Genshin Impact test, just 4.3 volt is needed to run the game at 60 FPS. The power and temperature performance are better than Oppo Find X8 Pro and Xiaomi 15 Pro. This is why I love OnePlus. The new 8 Elite means that OnePlus 13 can support super resolution and high frame rates. These extra frame rates are calculated directly by the GPU, so there's no need for an external or third-party chip. To sum up, the latency is lower than what you would get with a traditional 120 FPS game. In a GPU-intensive game Honkai Star Rail, the 3 phones are on par with one another. OnePlus has a lower temperature and better power consumption than Xiaomi and Oppo. OnePlus uses less power than Xiaomi and Oppo when gaming, but the battery life is the worst one here. I think the dual cell battery might affect the battery life. This time, OnePlus 13 uses a combination of 23mm main camera, 73mm telephoto, 15mm ultra-wide. Please know that this telephoto camera was periscope lens. It is very rare at this price range. You should know that the starting price of this phone is only $620 in China. Here we use iPhone 16 Pro Max for comparison. But due to the different focal length of telephoto cameras, this is not a completely fair comparison. The iPhone's 120mm telephoto camera has a slight advantage. First, the daytime photo shot by the main cam. The color of the OnePlus is a little richer than that of the iPhone. I like the colors of both. It is a style that cannot be wrong. Zoom in to see the details. The two are at the same level. Colors here are still so close that I had a hard time telling which photo was taken by OnePlus. But if you look closely, there are some differences between the yellow and the green of plants. This telephoto set shows the advantage of OnePlus and Hasselblad. Look at the plants. The color of the iPhone makes them look dry and lifeless. But look at OnePlus. The green of the plants are well represented. At night, OnePlus will change its color style, look more stylized. It will be a little different from my eyes seeing, but I think this will be the style most people like. So this is OnePlus 13 review. Feel free to leave a comment down below. This is YLife channel. We will see you soon.